Well, hello guys, welcome back to another episode on my channel. Today we are going to be doing the same as we did in my last video, which is lay the draw. Now the match I've chosen today, a little bit naughty of me really, I've chosen the Wolves-Arsenal match. We're 10 minutes in. Now you all know from my previous video, and just from reviewing my channel, that I like to, what I'm sort of focusing on at the moment is laying the draw mainly at half time. And the reasons for that is because when you lay the draw at half time, generally speaking, the odds are lower because there's less time, 45 minutes, with which to get a winning goal. But the reason why I am starting this video off here with this particular match after only 10 minutes is a couple of things. First thing is I'm watching the match as I'm making this video, and I can see how things are going, and from the way Arsenal have started this match that they've had an injection in their arm, and they're committed to getting a result out of this. So I do believe that there will be some goals. That's the first reason. The second reason is the odds. Now if you look at the screen, you can see here that at the moment the draw odds after 12 minutes are, if you were backing the draw, you would back it at 3.35, then if you were laying the draw, you'd lay it at 3.4. Now that is still pretty high, but at the same time, it's, considering it's only 12 minutes in, it's actually not that bad at all. Another reason, just to explain the thinking behind it, because I do believe it's important that all potential new sports traders out there understand the thinking behind why certain things are done in the course of trading. I've done some research, and I've got a good idea where the odds are likely to go if either team scores, and even at this point in time, after coming up 15 minutes, there will be profit if either team scores right now. Yeah, do sports trading via Betfair. Too much to cover in a short video like this, but if you're interested and you want to know more, then please do the necessaries. Click subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so that you are updated when I release a new video. I'm aiming to be releasing at least 2 videos a week going forward, because effectively I'm trading full time. So and I'm sure there are many people out there with everything that's going on at the moment that's got a little bit of time on their hands. What better to do to spend your time than make some money trading sports? So if it's something you're interested in, as I said before, please comment, please like, please subscribe, and please do look out for my videos so that you can see all the fantastic things that I managed to achieve through trading. So quickly, as I said, I don't want to veer off too much because this video is specifically about lay the draw, but just want to make you all aware, all the newbies to sports trading and Betfair Exchange and Betfair trading, that there are other things that I could have done aside from laying the draw, because I felt that there would be a goal in the first half. So I'm just going to very quickly mention that. And one of the markets that I could have chose was first half goals 0.5. If I click on that for you so you can see, so what this is basically saying is that we are saying that there's either going to be a goal, one goal, 0.5 equals 1 effectively, in the first half, yes or no. Yeah. Now as you can see, the odds here are very good, 2.08. Now it won't take long for these to get these odds to get to 2, so effectively this is better than the odds on the lay the draw. So it is always a good idea to think about the markets that are out there, because if odds are the thing that sort of weighs heavily on your mind, let's say you don't have a very big bank at the beginning when you're starting off, you haven't got hundreds or thousands of pounds in your bank, then if you were to do something like lay the draw at the beginning of the match or within the first 45 minutes, you would see that your odds are higher, which means that you would need more liability to be able to get in to whichever trade you want, because the odds are so high. So for a £2.50 stake with odds at 3, my liability would be £5. Yeah, if I was going to lay the draw you know, because I believe there'll be a goal within the first half. But what I could also do, as I've just mentioned, is I could go to the first half goals, 0.5, and you can see the odds are much better there. Now, if I was to put £2.50 in, you see, for me, in order for me to make £2.50, oh, excuse me, I've laid it, I should have backed it, excuse me. In order for me to make £2.50, or £2.80, I should say, I would lose £2.50 if there was no goal. So my liability is lower, because the odds are better in the first half 0.5 goals market. So yeah, just to sort of give you the heads up on that. And in fact, what a lot of people do is they use the first half goals over 0.5 first half goals as a way of laying the draw in the first half, because we're basically saying if you're backing over 0.5 goals in the first half, we're basically saying that the first half is not going to finish 0-0. Yeah, guys, if you've got questions about what I've just said there or not quite sure, please put your questions and stuff in the comments box down below, because this is, you know, designed for beginners, and as a beginner there are going to be loads of questions. So if there's anything you're unsure about, please just put it down in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to revisit that for you. But yeah, if you're thinking that there's going to be a goal in the first half, do have a look at first half goals over 0.5 first half goals, because quite often the odds will be better than what you would see on match odds. So yeah, and what a lot of people do, as I was saying, is they would use the over first half goals, over 0.5 first half goals in the first half, and then if the first half finished 0-0, then but it had shots on target and it was, you know, you could see that there was going to be a goal, it just didn't happen in the first half. Then they would go on to match odds and lay the draw in the second half with an amount to cover what they would lose on the first half. So yeah, so just maybe let's see if we can maybe give you a bit of a demonstration of what I'm talking about. I didn't intend to go into this because the video is about laying the draw, but as we're here, maybe we should just take this opportunity to try and show you. You can see there's lots of movement here with the odds. Effectively what it's saying here is that they think the first half will go without a goal, because the odds are shorter for under 0.5 goals. But as I say, I'm watching the match and I can see we've got, you know, another 23 minutes of this first half left, and to give you a little bit more sort of clarity, if we go to in-play stats, as you know I like to use my Betfair, my Sky Bet, you can see, I actually think it's more than one shot on target, but for 24 minutes to have already had a total based on this of what we've got, 2, 4, 5 shots is actually not bad at all. So yeah, look, the odds are going up now, 2.26. This is actually really good because we're backing and the odds are increasing. You can see for a £2.50 liability we would make £3.15. And yep, we've just had another shot on target. So yeah, I'm really feeling like this is going to be a worthwhile trade to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with 5, and we're going to get that matched. Hopefully get that, we'll get it at 2.3, 2.28 we've got it at. So what we've said here is we put £5 in, back odds of 2.28. So if there's a goal, we will automatically make £6.40. Because it's 0.5 goals, it's just one goal we're looking for, and we've effectively got 20 minutes of the first half to go. If, however, there isn't a goal within the first half, then yes, we would stand to lose £5. But I'm confident that this match will not finish 0-0. So if the first half there is no goal, and I lose my £5 that I've got here, I'm not worried, because what I will do is I will go into match odds as you can see here. And then I will, let's cancel this because I don't want to go in there. Right, and let's just cancel all unmatched. Right, so I don't want that. The reason why I don't want that is because I've covered myself with the over 0.5 first half goals. Okay, so if a goal goes in, I make my money on that. If the goal doesn't go in, I still have the option to lay the draw in the second half. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll pause the video here and I'll come back to you when there's a little bit more developments later on in the match. Okay guys, back. I was obviously, like I said, just watching the match and saw an opportunity, saw the odds on the draw were dropping below 3, so I went in with a cheeky little £10, as you can see there, and look, we've just got the goal. We've had, I don't know what's happened to Pepe, someone's told him he needs to start showing he's worth 72 million, because he's just scored an amazing goal, absolutely amazing goal. In any event, let me show you what's going on here now. So my over first half goals has paid out because we've just gotten the goal. We've got that 640 in the bank. If we go back to the match odds now, as I say, I just managed to get in a cheeky little £10 stake, £19.40 liability. So my cash out options are around about the £4 region. Now again, I'll just show you a couple of things I could do. I could take my liability out, put it all on the draw, but then that means obviously, you know, I wouldn't make anything, I wouldn't walk away with anything. Or I could take half out, which covers me either way. If there is a draw, I'd make 160, or if Arsenal or Wolves win, I'd make £5. But as you can see, that's you know, not great. What I'm actually going to do, I'm actually just going to cash this out here, and the reason for that is because this is a really lively match, and to be quite honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Wolves came back and got a goal. I'm here to show you another lay the draw, which I have shown you. This has worked out in the first half, and you've also had an added bonus of how to use the under or over 0.5 first half goal market as well. If you come across a match that you feel is likely to have a goal, and you feel that that goal is likely to be in the first half, you've done your pre-match research. By that, you've done your research, you know that there's a chance of there being a first half goal, you're watching the match, you can see it's a lively start, you can see that both teams have got attacking intent. Do seriously consider using the first half over 0.5 first half goals market. And what you should, well, I won't tell you what you should do, but what can be done with that is you can stake an amount that you know, if there is no goal, isn't too high an amount to lose, and then you go into the second half on the lay the draw with an amount to cover what you may have lost on the under 0.5. So I had £5 liability on under 0.5, and I gave myself the chance to make 10 on the over. Sorry, I had the chance to make 10 on the lay the draw, which would have meant that I would have covered the losses on the 0.5 first half goals if the first half had finished without a goal. So I've covered myself on both areas, basically. Why I entered in when I did, and I got the goal, and so I've made I think it was £6 on the 0.5 first half goals, and I've made a minimum of, well, let's say £4.34 on the draw. So I've walked away from this trade after 36 minutes with £10. So if you like what you've seen, please click the like button. If you have any questions about how I've done this and how you can do it, please put your questions in the comments box below. If you'd like to see more of my videos, if you'd like to see more about how you can do this yourself from your home just using your laptop, a little bit of knowledge about football and where to source information. If you don't have knowledge about football, then please do subscribe to this channel. Guys, if you like it, you know what to do. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.